Defeat Asmodan. The lords of hell will be a mere memory.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistic. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Bridge is unsteady. We must be swift. I see now why you were the prophesied one. You do not flinch when faced with the full might of hell.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Asmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Asmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Asmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Let's hope that sword was worth the sacrifice. Forward!
You honor us, Seraph.
Not ready yet.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Shall be corrupted like this if we do not succeed.
The Siege Breaker is a monster of legends, of nightmares, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords, because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
I'll stop his hearts and his legions then.
How do you feel? Nervous?
Restless, perhaps. You?
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it. Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
Tell me more about this jewel you seek.
Oh, all you wish to hear is my most guarded secret. Well, certainly. If you cannot be trusted, then the world is in trouble, I think. The jewel contains a powerful creature named Durgist. He was trapped within it for terrible crimes against his people.
Durgist? I do not recognize the language that would spawn such a name.
Oh, this was long before language was invented. Oh, now a flaw has developed in the jewel. Through it, Durgis can consume the holder's life. I intend to seal his prison, trapping him in it forever. You are so close now. Only Azmodan is still out there, waiting for you. What do you suppose you'll do after he is dead?
He is not dead yet.
Oh, you're too modest. I saw how easily you took care of Belial, and you've already beaten Azmodan's army. How much more trouble could he be? Let me tell you what I think. After Azmodan is dead, you come with me, huh? And we'll go on a grand adventure. Just you and Shen, the wind at our backs, and the road stretching out before us.
Perhaps we shall.
I remember standing before the Prophet, my life hung by a thread. But he healed me and my sisters.
What was his interest in you?
He was impressed that we had slain the demons. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
Does your brother know you loved his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
But you were the reason their father is imprisoned.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Did the torn page lead you to the location of the tomes?
No. I've learned something much more troubling. Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons. But that is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before. On the braces of Tyrael's armor.
Only one thing to be done. Let's ask him about it.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see.
These are plans for angelic weapons that will fit human hands. Where did you find this?
This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain.
I see. It implies that my brethren seek to destroy this world, and that your order was created to stop them.
Is it true?
It was, once. Not anymore.
So the Templar deceive their own. A hard truth, Cormac. What do you want to do about it?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this. My faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice.
And so you have your crusade.
keep thinking of the traitor, John Dar. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt. But I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was trouble, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts, his weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
Jandar made his choices. You can only control your own.
You are right, and I choose to hold the Order accountable for Jondar's fall.
The Demon Gate is shattered, and the armies of hell await, empowered by vile sin hearts. I will slay them all, until only the Lord of Sin remains. And then, I will slay him too.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
She's trouble, this one.
Maiden of lust, I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself out of whatever corner of the burning hells you lounge in, and bring your daughters with you. Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and strong. But the mortals have always been easy prey for you, have they not? Your misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Are you enjoying their company?
Angry naked women are attacking me? This is my summer in Westmarch all over again.
Things live in eternal truth. You're an extraordinary hunter.
This thing.
The others carve away its skin and use it to fashion their robes, like the one we're standing on.
How did you know that?
I may have taken a peek at Facebook when Leah wasn't around. Me, or is it hot in here?
You're surprised the burning hells are hot.
Well, it's usually me.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me. You are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Crusader, Maiden of Lust, Consort of Dazzle.
I think we've met before.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out.
Your screams of anguish will sound sweet.
I don't really go for that sort of thing.
can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the Sin Heart. Oh, you will pay for this. So close now. So close.
You think you know anguish? Soon my concubine will show you true meaning.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Never.
Oh, the things I'm going to do to you. If you take my toys away, will you take their place? Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this. Come now, you can do better than that. You are no. I eat you. Now you will see what I am capable of.
Not enough wrath.
Though Asmodan is close to all of his lieutenants, Sidea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
There's no turning back now. Let's kill that demon bastard! Of gluttony and maiden of lust. But aren't there a few more sins left? We should try not to run into them.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah! Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone!
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the High Heaven.